This is my 1987 Cadillac, and today I'm going to highly modify it. It's kind of dinky. Now as this car sits, you can tell someone has definitely taken a Sawzall to it. Definitely me. And that's because in a previous video, I adapted it so I could fit 40s on it, which you'll have to admit looks insanely cool. But now it's time we modify the Cadillac again, simply because it's just not quite cool enough. And here's what I'm thinking. We take the car and we cut here, and then we cut here. This part will be removed. Smash the two together. So, we have a plan. Let's put some action behind that plan and make the most bitchin' Cadillac you've ever seen. And then if it looks right, we'll name it Tiny Tom Cruise for no reason at all. I just think that's a fitting name for some reason.
Isn't that right, Tiny Tom Cruise?
That's right, Peter.
This thing tries going somewhere. Put a little for protection there. Honestly, it's a lot easier to cut a car in half than I thought. Look at this friggin' thing. The out is now the in, and the in is now the out. There is no in or out. It's just car. Boom, in, boom, out. Sitting in this thing's current state, it does make me wonder if you could drive it right now. Nah, we can't drive it right now. That would be irresponsible. I'm just gonna store this thing's fuel tank right here, just so we don't lose it, you know? Since it is sitting here though, I might as well hook it up. No, I might as well throw a strap around this, just in the event that the car moves. You never know if it's gonna move. That's not going anywhere. Not that it is going to be going anywhere, it's just in case if this car moves. I don't know, just, you can never be too safe out there, if you know what I mean.
Can you even open the door?
I don't even know why we're trying to start it. Like, we're not going to drive it anywhere or nothing.
That'd be really irresponsible.
It'd be very irresponsible if we drove it anywhere. Start! Let's go get some gas so we can start it and not drive it anywhere. I don't even know why we're doing this. It's not like we're going to drive it or nothing.
Be honest, Joe. You're gonna drive it.
What? No.
You're gonna drive it just how it is.
Whatever. I wouldn't do that. No! It's not getting any fuel. We're going through a lot of effort to not drive this thing. It sounds good too. Now that we've got it started, I've got to see if the transmission works. Put it in forward, reverse, just to see if it works.
Oh god. I think it forwarded and reversed, so.
Yeah, it forwarded and reversed, but we need brakes now. Why do we need brakes if we're not gonna drive it? It feels peppy though, like it's so light, it feels so peppy. It's like, I was like, whoa. Hopefully we have brakes now. When we backed up, it put a ton of dirt up into the exhaust so it wouldn't start. But we're good now, just don't reverse.
Kind.
Alright, should we see what she does?
Yeah, Zooster.
Alright, Zooster.
Zooster. Dude!
What the hell is this thing, dude? It straight does a stoppie.
Oh, he's gonna hit that brick. Brother!
So Tiny Tom Cruise is completely done. Before we reveal exactly what it looks like, we hired a professional artist to capture its true artistic form. I cannot stress to you exactly how much this image looks precisely like the original Tiny Tom Cruise. Here's what we got going on. You see it there? Then you see it there. See that?
It's exactly the same.
So here it is in the photo. There it is in real life.
It's so dinky.
It is really dinky. The tires aren't actually mounted for now. We haven't even driven this thing. We wanted to drive it around on the stockies first to see if it actually drives. We don't even know if it's gonna do anything. Obviously it will, just because, you know, it's Tiny Tom Cruise. But first, let's go over a few things of what we've done and how beautiful the craftsmanship is of this unit. First thing we're gonna show you is the fuel tank. Mounted sturdy up in here. This is where you fuel it. You just kind of gotta leave that there and hope for the best. I did originally try saving the initial pillar for this door, but I found that it wouldn't come short enough and look as tiny as possible. So I cut out the pillar, smashed these two together, welded this door on. It's beautiful now. The handles are now adjustable. Interior honestly looks pretty good, if I do say so myself, for being how clapped it was before. Cameraman, I'm gonna need you to not show this particular crevice right here. We're gonna have to cut that out because that's quite disgusting, but it turned out pretty good. The leg space in here is absolutely cramped. I can barely even fit in here. Let me show you. We do have to Dukes of Hazzard it because the doors are welded shut. I guess it ain't terrible, but like, I got a long leg, so this is gonna suck. Elephant in the room though, this thing looks absolutely horrid without the 40s on it. Look at this, the wheel wells are butchered. The entire car is butchered. So I do have something nice to do for the thing because it has been annihilated. To show we care for Tiny Tom Cruise, we've got to show a little appreciation toward it. Put a bandage on this massive incision it once had. We surgeoned it up like true professionals. Dr. House up in this boy, Grey's Anatomy, stuff and stuff. We are done. Look at that. Maybe we sign it with hearts and stuff and go give it nice wishes and nothings and stuff. But I do think it's time to take it for a drive. Like any build I do, we've got to get the hard testing out of the way immediately. So here's the plan. We're gonna pin it straight from where it's at. Whip up around that corner, whip up around that corner, and then end with a nice drift out this way. Then back to where she sits. See how she does. Haven't driven even 10 feet yet. It's kind of dinky. And it almost doesn't stop me. So the yard was a bit small, so we brought Tiny Tom Cruise out into a more wilderness-like area because its aura is so massive we have to get some real testing footage. We also brought the tractor. Check out the setup down there. It looks tiny from here. We brought the tractor because we freaking know it's going to break. You ready for this, son?
I'm ready.
What the hell happened? For our number one test, we're gonna go across this road at Mach speeds, and we're going to test the suspension and see how well she does. I have a feeling it's going to do this because of how short we are. Tiny Tom Cruise is awesome. It doesn't stop me. The full on doesn't stop me. What the hell? Okay, we have to admit, Tiny Tom Cruise, we never imagined could be this cool. Look at this, you can see the entire bumper, and that's the plate on the front. It says move over. This thing's over here trying to tell Mother Earth, get the f out of the way. Spaceship coming through. Oh, brother, why do I feel like we have a flat tire? We actually almost died that time. If it would have kept going, I might have rolled. We didn't bring a pump.
Well, shoot darn, on our way, I guess.
Make sure and not show them this cool Fummins flame hoodie as I strut back to the Fummins.
I won't.
Smell that? It smells like shit.
I wonder why.
I wonder why as well.
Yes,
What
sir.
the hell is this? Yeah, it's ATF. We totally didn't know about this and brought an entire gallon of ATF that we can still burn. Woo! Okay, you stand here. I'm gonna get the foam ones and I'm gonna park it right here so it don't lift up.
Okay.
Our spacers may have been left out in the rain because we really just didn't take much care of them. But you know what? They don't care, so I don't care. At this point, normally we're supposed to put the back tires on as well, but we've got to drive it around like this. Cool. I'm gonna go see if it'll do a stoppie. I thought I was done for! This tire is bent.
Oh yeah, there it goes. That's what happens.
What happened? Look at that tie rod. That tie rod is bent. Holy crap. Maybe we just need to beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, no, it's straight.
Nuh-uh.
It's a little bit straighter.
Is it?
It's got like a tiny bend in it still, but it looks straight.
We can bend it out a little more and we're good.
Yeah.
So this thing's still bentered and I'll get out. But we're just going to send it because we can't frickin' get it to bend back anymore. Our tire ain't like it.
It just kicked your own battery.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
We can't win with this thing. I think it completely broke our tire rod this time.
Look at that. She's hosed. That's what you call Jose Converted.
As Donald Duck once said, ah, phooey! Well, we got to figure out how to get this thing back on the trailer and bring it home and fix it. But this isn't the last time you're going to see Tiny Tom Cruise. Like the million Tom Cruise movies out there, you'll see this thing a million more times. Except for we're going to do some extensive testing on this thing.
Some bodywork modifications.
Possibly make it cooler or worse. We don't know yet. Just stick around. We'll do something with it.